Having a good heart hurts. It's true. For all the guys out there complaining, like, why doesn't she like me? Why are my friends acting so mean to me? Why is the manager, always putting me in this situation? I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. It sucks. It sucks to get your heart manipulated, played. This is the cycle, right? I want you guys to understand, this is the natural cycle of how the world works. Hurt people because they have nothing else to hurt but to hurt people. And oftentimes, I talk to so many guys and they're like, oh my gosh, coach, like, I feel like, why did this happen to me? Well, newsflash, it happens to everybody. Like I said, it's the natural cycle of life. Well, here's the reason why people don't like good-hearted people. Because you have not been hurt enough. How can you live a life where your heart posture is so good, so caring, so nice, want to help every person, but you haven't experienced pain? You're not enough. You're too nice. You're not broken enough. These are the thoughts other people see how good people act. Why did they go through what I went through? If they went through what I went through, they don't understand. I remember I went through a heartbreak. And I was a firm believer that this person, she saw my heart and she just wanted me to never be good again. Like, she wanted me to hate her so bad. She wanted me to be her villain. And I said, you know what? I'll be your villain. And this was the true side of understanding heartbreak to me. The rationalization, I was like, oh snap, hurt people be wanting to hurt people. So you hurt me, I show you good. You hurt me even more, I show you good. You hurt me even more, I become hurt. Now the next person I decide to hurt, I'm really future with. I really don't even care about girls. I really don't care. That's my perspective. That was the identity. It was the identity that, hey, you know what? I don't care about the whole girlfriend situation. I don't care about having that. I don't care about having a wife. I don't care about the situations. It is what it is. If you're in my way, you're getting bulldozered. I didn't care. Because that was a thought pattern. Oh, this is the natural, that conclusion for me was like, oh, she wanted me to experience this. Every guy that is a good guy, a nice guy, that got their heart broken, and it's hard and it's tough, you want to know the reason why I was able to get myself out of that? Even though I had the realization that hurt people, I also had a revelation of, but that's not me. That's not me. I can hurt you in a way that you won't feel it. But that's you reflecting who you are onto me. A lot of guys sit here, hurt, damaged. Oh my gosh, there's nothing nobody can do. I just think that I'm a firm believer that when things happen for you, you getting your heart, that happened for you. You become whoever you become, whatever you think you should become through that heartbreak. I decided, you know what? I played the game. I did what I did. I didn't care moving forward. But when I finally pulled myself out of that, I finally realized that's the cycle of life. I was supposed to hurt people. You're supposed to hurt somebody. But what happens when you exit out that circle? You are no longer part of the loop. A lot of guys sit here and be like, oh my gosh. This is where the standards come, guys. This is where the respect comes from you. When you start saying, you know what? I'm going to have an opinion. You know what? I'm going to do the hard stuff. You know what? I'm going to have my faith right. You know what? I'm going to start a business. You know what? I'm going to work on my fitness. You know what? I'm going to love me. See, this is the portion where when you absolutely get out of that cycle of being a person that got hurt, so you need to hurt other people, and you actually come to the realization, well, you're doing more damage to yourself than you ever did before. Why did you start hurting people? You didn't hurt people before. Oh, you started hurting people because she hurt you. I need you guys to really tap in and understand. Having a good heart hurts. Being able to understand this cycle of life, the hurt cycle, and to really take yourself out of the cycle, to work on having your own opinion, to stand up for what you believe in. A lot of you guys be timid to talk to your girls about certain things. That's why she left. You had no bearings. You didn't have an anchor to nothing. You made her your idol, and now you're living for her. So now you guys are going back and forth, and you guys are going, ah. But when the guy finally decides, hey, I'm out the cycle, I'm working on me, I'm doing me, you become that guy. You become that guy. It's not a fact that, having a good heart hurts. It's the fact that nobody can break your heart now. Nobody can hurt your heart now. You did the work. This is the solution to getting out the cycle. Having a good heart hurts. But the caveat on top is when you get out of the hurt cycle, you can't get hurt. Do you feel it? Yes. Do you acknowledge it? Yes. But who you are now is stronger, bolder, smarter, wiser, understandable. You know how to communicate. You worked on you entirely, your fitness, your faith, got closer to God. Nobody can take that away from you. That's what happens when you decide to leave the hurt cycle. Because when people try to hurt you, you wipe your hands, you walk away, you let them leave, you show them the door, thank you, have a good time, and you go back to working on you. It doesn't affect you as much. I need you guys to wake up to this. Get out of the hurt cycle. Get out of dwelling in the pain of heartbreak. It's not enough for you to stay there. You are more important to get out of that cycle and to really say, I'm going to work on myself, coach. I'm going to change my life because I'm doing this for me. That's why I believe we all experience things for a reason. God did. Remember that. Believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Guys. I need you guys to tap it. Tap it for me. Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it. The Book of Yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Turn me up. But I want to get to the one point that everybody's been asking me. Coach this, coach that, coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and trying to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here and you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right. For the guys that want to get their goals right. For the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past the heartbreak, I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only going to take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to see how you're at. But I'm only taking serious people. If you are the type of person that say, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win, the people that are locked in with the Book of Yay, we going to win. You going to look at your teammates and you going to say, I'm a winner. But at the end of the day, if you come on this side, we going to work. It's no BS. It's everything. It's daily. So guys, tap in. The Book of Yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe, lock in. But believe it or not, class is closed.